Hey there. So I'm back. Been off for the whole summer. Had a lot of stuff happening on the old homestead. Got a new modular home installed. Had a whole bunch of work to do that. New septic system. Like there's just a ton of work that had to be done. Um, but now here we are. Now we are the 1st of October, or the 30th of September, maybe. I'm one of the two. And it is 2025, but I am going to be starting off this year, and I'm going to try and stick to two game engines. So, what I'm going to stick to is Game Guru Max and RGP Tools. And what I'm going to do is this is the year I publish a game. I'm going to work through, I'm going to try and make two games. I'm going to work on them at different times because attention span and all that stuff. And also, when you get stuck on something or you just need a break, it's nice to jump into something else. So, I'm going to be working on those two games. One of them, as I've mentioned before, will be Oli's Epic Odyssey. And I don't know that I'll be actually showing you too much of that game. I'll maybe show you how I did stuff in another kind of a version of it, so you can kind of see what I'm going for, but it'll be like my Cryptic Force game, so that it's not actually that game, and I don't want to ruin it for anybody. I might show you some highlights of it here or there, but for the most part, I'm going to be working on the Cryptid game, which is going to be a reasonable facsimile for my Oli game. It's going to take place in my post-apocalyptic universe, the Doodleverse, so that's, for lack of a better word, it's basically anthropomorphic animals evolve in the far future. Now, the idea behind Oli's Epic Odyssey is that it's going to take place right when the climactic events happen and like the asteroid smashes into the Earth, and it's going to be his journey into, basically getting salvation for himself and his family and that sort of thing. So that's kind of a really gross overview. But that's kind of what's going to happen here. So I just wanted to touch base and say where I'm at. And what I'm probably going to do is use, just so that people know, I'm going to continue on in the playlists because it's an evolution. But there's new versions, both the engines that I'm going to be using for different games have undergone a lot of changes. There's been a lot of updates. Martin's continually updating RGP tools. Preben and Lee are putting a ton of work into Game Guru Max. Like, there's some serious strides being made with these game engines right now. So what I really want to do is focus on those two because I think the changes are coming fast and furious to these engines. So there's going to be a lot of improvements and a lot of things going down. So I want to focus on that. So I don't want to drag this video out very long. I just wanted to kind of let you know where I'm at. It's time to start. We're calling it the beginning of October 2026. And what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be using my, I'm just going to be adding like a 26 onto the naming convention of these videos so that you know it's from 2026. And then if you've already watched previous videos in the playlist, you can just jump into the 2026 ones where I'll go over changes and stuff. So this is kind of the end of the month, September 30th video here that I'm releasing. The actual content's going to start first week of October. I'm going to start into the game dev. I'm going to go hard. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. And enjoy fall of 2026.